Welcome back to day 30 of the brand personalization video marketing course. So if you've made it this long, thank you and congratulations, because by completing this course, you are 99.95% ahead of everyone else that's trying to get ahead in video marketing. And if you remember a couple weeks ago, I had approximately 5,500 total upload views, and I posted the 30-day 50K challenge. And basically I said by the end of this course I want to reach 50,000 upload views, which is well over 10 times what other gurus seem to be excited about. And if you remember, I even said if I don't have 50,000 views by the end of this course, unsubscribe, unfriend, don't share, all that stuff. But then I said if I have 50,000 total upload views, subscribe, share, broadcast it everywhere, and let the world know that there is a free solution that doesn't require anything but your time. So today we are going to be covering broadcasting your content on thousands of sites, which is very exciting. And first, I want to see if we hit the goal. So let's go ahead and head over to the channel real quick, so that way we can get an update and see if you all get to stay with me. Okay, drum roll please. Pow. We have completely crushed the 50K challenge. So apparently, I knew exactly what I was talking about. We have a total of 4,486 channel views, 52,002 total upload views, 1,607 subscribers, and 3,468 friends. I'm so proud of this because when I posted the challenge, there was no way of knowing how well everything was going to do. And the fact that we actually reached that goal, very exciting. So now, let's go ahead and get into posting your content on other sites. I've already mentioned syndicating. You could use Ping FM and services like that. And brand personalization offers a premium service. Basically, what we did was just to show what we do in the back end, not just for video marketing, but also syndicating content in general. I went ahead and put an order in so that way I could show you how the big boys do it. Whenever you have a tough niche and you're needing to get everything out to basically every site, every eyeball, and you want to make sure that you are seen. Because a lot of people sent me messages saying, whenever you're doing the demos, your site never came up. And the reason for that is because I purposely have not posted the course on the website yet, just because I wanted this to be completely viral. I wanted just YouTube. And towards the end, if you remember a couple days ago, I mentioned that I set up a lot of accounts for BP networks, and the total count ended up being 847. So basically, any major network that you go to, if you go to username BP Networks altogether, you'll find us. So we ended up broadcasting articles on several hundred article directories, submitted RSS feeds, submitted videos to approximately 30 sites, and we even did press releases. Basically, we just completely blasted this course all over the internet. And usually it takes a while, for everything to start trickling in. But now that the course is over and the accounts have been set up and the initial process has been started, then within the next month you're probably going to see this channel completely blow up. So just to show you what it looks like after a couple days, if you put in the search string free 30-day video marketing course and then brand personalization, and this is exact match, this way we know that there's no way that anyone else is included in this search, we already have 11,000 results showing. So as you can see, we have a pretty wide reach. Now there's a operator that you can put into Google for links. It's basically just links colon and then whatever the link is. This is the link that we used whenever we were submitting articles. And as you can see, we already have 633 results indexed, which is awesome, especially after 2 days. Usually whenever we run a backlinking campaign, we usually get anywhere between 2,500 to 5,000 links, and this ended up being a larger campaign, so we'll probably have about 25,000 coming in. But it's multi-tiered, so they're not all going directly to the website. Basically backlinking your backlinks is more important than the backlinks themselves. And I'll be going into that a little bit more in the SEO course. But just like I did with the video marketing course, I'm basically going to dispel the majority of what you think you know about SEO in the next course coming up. And for those that keep saying, content is everything, that may be true, but just to prove a quick point as far as the power of backlinks, and this is the main reason you ought to watch the SEO course. Let me find it. Okay, this link right here is where I was driving the links to. And if you want, I can send you a list of all the accounts that were set up and all that. But I didn't want to, take an additional, 5 minutes for, this lesson. But a lot of people say you have to have content to rank. You have to have, keyword rich, and it has to be this and it has to be that. So let's click on the page that I sent all the links to. Let's see all the content that's in the course page on the website. Wow. You're looking at it. Not one thing has been added to this site yet, well, to this course, yet it ranks. So maybe there's more to SEO than you thought that you knew. Anyway, if you're not able to order one of our backlinking packages, or you don't want us to take care of everything for you, I'm going to show you a quick way that you can broadcast at least your video content yourself. So basically merge what I'm getting ready to show you with the content syndication that I mentioned. So basically use Ping FM to blast out your links. So that's still going to cover 30 of the main sites, which is going to be a good start. And then as far as your videos, you can head over to blip.tv. And the reason I like Blip is because you can start earning revenue from the beginning. Plus, they have a distribution service, which it's kind of limited, but it's still going to broadcast your videos to 17 different destinations. And this is one of the sites that we didn't submit videos to or anything like that yet, just because I want to, basically, set this up real quick so that way you'll see what to do for your own videos. And also, since it will automatically post onto YouTube, basically you could use blip.tv to upload your videos, and then it'll automatically post on other networks. So that way you're uploading once and it's already in multiple channels at the same time, plus you'll have additional revenue streams, and you won't have to wait for becoming partner or anything like that on YouTube. You can start making money immediately. So if we go over to distribution, as you can see, absolutely nothing is set up yet. So if we check on YouTube, it's going to say you have to add a picture, a tagline, and I'm going to show you how to do this for free, but there is an option to upgrade. It's $8 or $9 a month. But basically, if you're going to use the free option, you're going to need to make sure to upload either in MP4 or M4V format. Now, chances are you're not going to be able to save your videos in these formats, so there is an awesome site called Online Convert. It's online-convert.com. Basically, go over to Video Converter, and then you can select any of these formats here. So just to give you a quick example, from the drop down, say we want the MP4, click on that, click on Go. You can either upload your file directly or paste in a YouTube link. But since I already have everything in the correct format, let's go ahead and get everything up. Now I'll fully fill everything out later on, but basically I just want to give you a quick demonstration. Okay, now we need to add a tagline. Okay, and now it's just uploading MP4 or M4V format, and basically it's just saying if you were a pro user you could do it automatically, but since you're not, you're going to have to do it yourself. So basically all we have to do now is upload. Okay, for title, description, all that stuff, I'll try to get it in real quick for you. And basically these are all the networks that we are going to be able to send everything off to. So hopefully now we'll be able to set up our distribution. If this is going to end up taking a bit, then I want to go ahead and skip these steps. But there's a lot of help on blip.tv, so if you ever get stuck, watch the tutorials. And if you ever have any specific questions, you can leave me a comment or send me a question on the moderator at youtube.com/brand personalization, and I'll shoot a video for you. Okay, there's a lot of stuff that's automatically filled in for you, and anything that isn't configured, then you'll just need to go through and just send your applications in, and then this is going to put your information on up to 17 different sites, depending on how many you choose. And also, if you're going to be doing podcasts and things like that, this is going to be an excellent way to automatically get all your content into iTunes and things like this. Now, like I said, this is a free option, and they also have a paid option for $8 or $9 a month. And then if you want to mass distribute to article directories and press release sites, all the top video sites, things like this, we're actually able to set up accounts on almost 20,000 different accounts. And that number sounds a little staggering, but there's approximately 450 to 500 main sites that are Web 2.0s and social networking and social bookmarking, things like this. And then we have a large list of blogs and forums, things like that. So basically, it just depends on what your needs are, how competitive, and then from there, it's just a matter of working out what the best solution is, and then setting up a campaign for you. If you're just starting out, then professional services might not be the way to go. If you're going after something competitive, then you're probably going to need to go professional from the beginning. So another thing that I've been asked is how much do we charge to fully manage YouTube accounts and things. And if you're just doing video marketing on YouTube, that's fine, but I would still recommend syndicating links to the social sites, especially Facebook, Twitter, things like that. But usually whenever we fully manage a YouTube account, it's for about a penny per total upload view, and then 2 cents per friend or subscriber. So whenever you think of having everything completely taken care of for you for a penny a piece, then it becomes a lot more reasonable. We also do like the backgrounds and basically setting everything up just like you just saw. But I don't want you to think that this is a pitch by any means. It's just usually when someone finds out that for less than $100 they can have someone take care of things for them, versus learning and then doing everything that you've just watched me do, then a lot of people jump on to the other side of the fence. But everything that I have shown you is exactly what our agents do for our clients. So there's no secret sauce or anything like that. I mean, we do have things that we do in the back end that can help accelerate things, but it's mainly just experience. We've been handling local businesses since '96. So basically it depends on what you want to do. Do you want to take the time to do everything yourself, or do you want to hire someone for you? And for some people that's an easy solution. Other people would rather do their own thing, and that's why we're putting the course out there. That's why we didn't charge 1 penny for it, because we want to help anyone that's willing to help themselves. With so much garbage out there today, it's hard to decipher what's real, what's not, what's hype, and what's true. And because of that, I want you to have all the tools that you need to be successful. And each month we're going to be running a different course on a different subject, so that way no matter what you're wanting to do, you'll have the tools to do it. And then if you get to the point where you need to hire someone to take care of it for you, then hopefully you'll keep us in mind. But either way, we're here to help. And it saddens me that with so much greed out there, and I have to say it's just plain out greed, it's hard to decipher what's real, especially online. So because of this, that's why, I want you to, not have to wonder, what's real, or, what's the perspective, or what are they trying to sell me, or, whatever. I have shown you everything that you need to do to be completely successful in your video marketing campaign. And the next course is actually going to be 2 courses in one. We're going to be covering SEO and social media back to back. So, I'm sorry, SEO and WordPress. We'll be covering social media and local SEO down the road. So, within the next few months, basically, we'll have, thousands of dollars worth of, courses out there in the free domain. So, I am very glad that you have watched this course, and, the thought of, 52,000 eyeballs on the content, especially when you figure, 15, 20, 30 minutes, per lesson. That's over 18,000 hours that this course has been watched just to date. And I'm still going to be posting updates, showing, where we are, with the channel and things like that. And also, I'm still going to be, posting information on, different video sites, or what kind of news, or, special changes with YouTube, things like that. Just keep in mind that even though, we want to be on many other sites, so that way no matter where your viewers are, you're there with them. Make sure to stay up on the YouTube guidelines, because as long as you do everything within the rules for YouTube, which is the absolute most stringent online, then you'll be okay everywhere. So, for the last time, for this course anyway, this is Dustin Salmons with Brand Personalization. Thank you very much for taking the time to invest in yourself. And here's to your success. I'll see you in the next course. Take care.